overcast Sunday afternoon here inside the Zozo Marine Stadium.
Yeah, Devin has so much control. I mean, he'll do manuals, forwards, backwards. It's crazy to see the tricks that he combines in it. See straight away going into the manual out of the up rail, continuing on.
Down the transition as well, on the rail.
Switch ice. Look at that, inside 180 backwards switch Smith. Oh, I love that trick. 180 backwards over pegs. Nice switch, tooth hanger 180. Nice backlash over there. Yeah, he's just got so much control on that back wheel. Oh, that was so cool. Timing that and in between those rails, so difficult to do. Oh, look at that, he used that. So original, like that's something that Devin would do in a contest run. Nobody would do that. Nobody would trust their skill set on that one. Wow, and he follows it up again, man. There's so much originality in his ride.
That's that creativity that I was talking about at the top of the run right there. So as we move on to Brock Rayford out of Destrehan, Louisiana. He is a two-time X Games medalist. He owns a bronze in street and he owns a real BMX silver.
Wow, look at that pop out of that peg right there, doing that 360 out. I mean, he's known for that. He's got such an ability to he's like a bunny hop champion of the world. And he's done 50-inch bunny hop. It's just impossible to even imagine that somebody can get their bike that high, but he's got so much power, so much control, and the way he links it into different tricks and combinations, it's really amazing to see.
Well, he was knocking on the door at this event here last year. He just missed the podium, finished out in 4th place.
So it looks like Brock's heading over to the big stair set. Nice fast plant to flat. Oh, but he couldn't keep his feet on right there. I mean, there's so much force coming down on those pedals, especially coming off of a fast plant. Oh, and there it is again.
Muscling that.
Pegs up,
to go up that rail. I mean, that's a giant stair set.
It is. And like to be able to do that over 360.
Felix Prangenberg, he owns a gold in real BMX, and he owns 2 silvers here. Excuse me, 3 silvers in BMX Street.
Wow, starting it off with a truck to flat. Felix is like, he is so popular in BMX. Like the hardcore guys just love this dude because look what he's capable of. Like who does that in an X Games run right there? Such an amazing use of course, and his style is just so good, and you just don't even know what is switch or regular at this point because he's just so fluent both ways. Pegs up, look at that, hard 270 to fakie. Nice. 3-time
winner of the simple session. He's won that 2018, 2019, and 2020. Coming down to the final couple seconds here for Felix. See Kevin Peraza over his time here at the X Games. We've typically seen Kevin in park and dirt events. He owns 2 golds in park. He owns a dirt gold medal. Over the last couple of years, though, he's put his name in the street hat, and he's starting up on top of that structure.
Yeah, he's on the roof right now. 360 dropping. Wow. What a way to start your run. I mean, and that's some of that influence from, you know, his time in park of going absolutely huge.
Again, going up that long rail and then boosting coming off of it.
And there's another example of what you would see him do in park. You know, he's always been such a well-versed rider. He could ride everything. So it's been really cool to see him transition into riding street as well. It's not like he gave up park. You know, he was not only in the park contest, but he was in the best trick park contest. And here he is in street. He's an amazing rider. He really is.
Coming down to the final 10 seconds here. A little bit of a different intensity here in this run. Just going super fast, flowing through this course.
Oh, nice. Getting that cab whip down that small Euro right there.
Now, he owns, as I mentioned before the run, 2 golds in park. He's got 1 in dirt. We've seen him in this position time and time again, and he has delivered. And as we said before, he has never walked away without a medal in this event every time it's been contested here at the X Games, and chasing that record for most golds. It is not over.
He just did a 540 down the 14 stair. Like I said it before, you know, Garrett is, in my opinion, most talented BMX rider out there. Tires, got that double bar spin again, bar spin gap. ice pick. Oh, and there's the trick that took him out. He got that switch hanger pop over. Wow, 180 backwards, tooth 180.
Couple of seconds left to go.
180 backwards, crook 180. Sending that pegs to whip.
Oh my God, it coming.
So now
This is
now we play the waiting game. I'm gonna get you to walk the plank.
yeah, okay, so.
Is that going to be enough? Coming your way next, Courage Adams finished 8th place here last year. He currently finds himself one spot out of podium contention. He's sitting in 4th place.
He's going in for a nose manual. Can he make it around? Wow, to bar spin. Absolutely perfect. This is an amazing run from Courage. And like I was saying earlier, he's just got so much control. But like everything that he does, you can just tell, you know, it's well thought out.
Wow.
Everything that he's doing, he knows exactly what he's trying, and he delivers it every time, which is so cool.
Coming down to the final 15 seconds.
There's that backwards crook down the 14 stair again. So what's he gonna end with? This is huge right here. Bar spin to manual with the big 360 into the bank.
And there you go, buzzer sounds. That is a solid second run. Well, we started off with an Australian rider. This is Boyd Hilder. He has one prior X Games appearance. That was in Minneapolis in 2019, and it was in Park Best Trick. So making his first appearance at the X Games here in BMX Street, and he gets us started.
Wow, look at that. Starting things off with a switch toothpick hanger right there. And back to what you were saying about Boyd being in Park. You know, he's one of the home. Are you kidding? Did you? He just wall rode across the channel doing a bar spin. I was gonna tell you that he's well reversed. He could do pretty much any kind of style of riding, and he just proved it right there. That was insane. And look at the technical grinds as well.
Look how fast he's linking everything up. I mean, the runs are 45 seconds in length, and he had a lot going on in just that first 30 seconds alone, and he's not letting the foot off the gas here.
I was so excited when I saw his name on the list because I feel like he deserved an opportunity to be street. And what the heck did he just do with that? Downside grind across that?
That was
Wow.
awesome. Look at the smile on his face as he rides out the rest of the time right here. What an epic run to start up this competition. Way to go, Boyd Hilder. We have another BMX Street gold medalist, and it is Boyd Hilder.